Welcome to Writing 250 Online. This module will walk you through the structure and workflow of the Blackboard course. The welcome page is the landing page for the course. On the welcome page, you can find the course description, a link to the syllabus, and a quick link to contact information for your instructor. The link at the bottom of the welcome page will change each week and takes you straight to that week's course content and to-do list. This link will change on Monday mornings to the next week. So, this link will become click here to access week 2 on Monday, June 2nd. Everything else you need in the course can be accessed from the left side navigation menu. We've already covered the welcome page, so next is About the Course. About the Course is the digital version of the syllabus. You can go here to read about the course outcomes and description, as well as to read about the various policies for Writing 250 online. You can also see a picture of me with my hand in a bucket of ice from last semester's celebration of student writing. Next is Tools for Success. This page lists some best practices and pointers for doing well in an online course. This is a pretty generic list, but some of these points really apply to any online learning situation and can certainly help you do better in this course. The bottom of the page has a number of links to useful resources from both Ole Miss and the wider internet. The Announcements tab will list all the current announcements for the course. You also get these in your email and on the main landing page for all your Blackboard courses. Research Toolbox info is next. Go here to learn more about our ePortfolio project for Writing 250. The main Research Toolbox Setup module, LM1.2, is also available here if you ever need to come back to it. All the other tutorial videos for ePortfolios or the Research Toolbox are located in the ePortfolio Tutorial Guides folder. The My Research Toolbox link takes you directly to the sign-in page for your Google Sites, where you can access your ePortfolio Research Toolbox for this class. Finally, the Research Toolbox template takes you to the original template for the portfolio project, so you can refer back to it if you lose pages or make a mistake organizing content. Course content takes you to the list of weekly folders. Each weekly folder is set up basically the same way. Let's look in the Week 1 folder. The Week at a Glance is at the top. This lists the readings, objectives, learning modules, and tasks for the week. Tasks refers to written assignments you must submit that week. So, this first week, you have to complete DF1.1, a course introduction post, and RT1.1, the composing process narrative. Below the At a Glance section is the folder for this week's learning modules. Almost all of the video learning modules for this course are hosted on YouTube and are fully captioned. To activate the captions, click the CC button once the video starts playing. You can also run the video full screen and adjust the quality of the picture so that it's clearer. I also try to provide text transcripts of each learning module video directly underneath the video itself. Going back, the rest of each weekly folder will vary based on what we're doing that week. For example, in week 1, here is a link to the external reading that's assigned, a description and link to discussion forum 1.1, a description of RT 1.1, and a description of the exploratory essay assignment. In weeks where a major deliverable is due, there will be a click here to submit link clearly placed for you to upload your work. The additional readings folder is next. This folder will contain all of the readings beyond the textbook for the course. The readings will be linked directly in the weekly folders. You can go to the additional readings folder to see all of them. All deliverables is very important. This is where you can always go to see and submit major assignments. In addition to the click here to submit link that will appear in a weekly folder, you can always go to the All Deliverables folder to submit an assignment. If I click Deliverable 1 Exploratory Essay, I am taken to the submission page for the deliverable. When you are ready to submit, click Browse My Computer and attach your paper in DocX, Doc, or RTF format to this page and click Submit. You'll know that you have submitted correctly when you see a preview of your paper come up. This is also the same link that you will follow to view feedback on your paper and to see your grade for a deliverable. I'll post an explanation video of that process when I'm ready to return feedback on the first assignment. The Discussions link leads to all discussion forums for the course. The Groups link leads to all groups, peer review and otherwise, that you may be enrolled in. Finally, Tools and Help take you to Blackboard resource pages. Please spend some time familiarizing yourself with the course and with Blackboard, and let me know if you have any questions. Since this class is entirely online, it's critical that you become familiar with this course space, just like you would want to familiarize yourself with a campus if you were taking this class face-to-face.